Bible say He's the water? He's the living water. He's the water that changes your life forever. Now, I can lead you to that water hole, but you've got to drink the water. And if you say in yourself somewhere today, I can't get away from these. Can't get away from them. See, years ago there was brothers, 7 brothers. They used to preach together, and then they went out to pastor. Steve Brock, Ronnie Brock. Steve was pastoring in Ohio, and he called his brother Ronnie to preach him a revival. Now, if you don't know these guys, now Steve he's kind of the shorter of the two. Ronnie, he's just way up here tall, got them big, long, lanky legs, and all of that. But he was preaching that revival, and the choir director led a song, and he knew, the pastor knew if he led that song, the church was going to get on fire. Something's going to happen. And the pastor said the choir leader sang that song out of the overhead back in, and the power of God fell. And that preacher, that brother of his, that evangelist, that long, tall, lanky evangelist, took off running around the church. And the pastor said he just slid down in his pew, in his seat up on the pulpit. Because the problem was, the president of the bank was in the congregation. And it bothered him to no end. And he said what made it worse was when Ronnie took off around the church running, he stopped right where that banker was, screamed in his ear and said, "You need what I got!" and took off running again. Steve said when church was over, I just slipped out the side door and didn't talk to nobody. Went home, embarrassed, didn't know what was going to happen. But he said that night, about 3 o'clock in the morning, his phone rang. I feel the Holy Ghost. My God, I feel it right now. He said at 3 o'clock in the morning, the phone rang, and it was the banker. He said, "Pastor Brock, I don't know what that choir leader led, what that song was they sung. I don't know what the message was or what the preacher preached." He said, "Because I can't get out of my mind that long-legged preacher screaming in my ear that I need what he's got." And he said, "God won't leave me alone, and I need what he's got right now." And the preacher got dressed and went to his house and prayed him through. I want to tell you, if you get to the place where you say, "I need what you got," or "I need what